The disappearance of Crystal Rogers has been a mystery now for nearly a decade.
What happened to the Bardstown mother of 5? Today, WDRB's Fallon Glick takes a look back at the case from the day she went missing to the day a jury found Steve Lawson guilty.
July 3rd, 2015. It's the last day Crystal Rogers was seen alive. And for 2 days, family and friends were unable to reach her.
I was calling and texting and she wasn't answering.
Then on July 5th, Crystal's mom, Sherry Ballard, filed a missing persons report. Shortly after, Crystal's car was found abandoned on the Bluegrass Parkway. The maroon Chevy Impala had a flat tire with her keys, purse, and cell phone still inside. A day later, the Nelson County Sheriff's Office held a press conference on Crystal's disappearance. Officials said Brooks Houck, Crystal's boyfriend, was the last person to see her alive at his family farm. The sheriff said at that time Houck was fully cooperating with the investigation. Family, friends, and strangers were all looking for the missing Bardstown mom. But one person was noticeably absent: Brooks Houck.
If he truly loved my daughter, he would do anything to find her, because we're doing anything.
During the initial days of the investigation, Houck was questioned by lead detective John Snow. In the interview, Houck said that Crystal, their 2-year-old son Eli, and himself left the family farm around midnight. He says he went straight to bed and Crystal stayed up. When he woke up on July 4th, Crystal wasn't there.
I wasn't even alarmed.
Detective Snow tells Houck he has gaps in his story, but he says he has nothing to do with the disappearance.
And now my whole family's name is trashed for something that's completely not even tied to me.
Houck had 2 phone calls during that interview. The first was with Steve Lawson, who worked for him at the time. The detective wanted to know why they had a short, late-night phone call. It was later revealed in court that call, the night Rogers is believed to have disappeared, was to tell Houck the job of moving Crystal's car was done. The second call was with his brother Nick Houck, telling him not to talk to police. Nick Houck was a Bardstown police officer. He was also questioned in Crystal's disappearance. An investigator told him he did not pass a lie detector test.
I don't give a what your computer said. Okay?
I think you do.
I'm telling you that I have been 100% honest with you.
In October of 2015, Crystal was presumed dead 3 months after she went missing.
She has vanished from Earth, and I think it's safe to say that she's dead.
Nick Houck was fired from the Bardstown Police Department for interfering with the investigation, and the Nelson County Sheriff's Office named Brooks Houck as the main suspect, but he was not arrested.
I have 8 pages of circumstances that lead me to look in their direction.
A year and a half after she went missing, Crystal's dad, Tommy Ballard, was shot and killed early in the morning on November 19, 2016. That case is still unsolved. Over the years, dozens of search warrants have been executed at the Houck family farm and properties. In August of 2021, the FBI tore up the driveway of this home built by Brooks Houck. It was this Bardstown neighborhood where court records revealed Steve Lawson and his son Joseph Lawson picked up Rogers' car. In September of 2023, Joseph Lawson became the first arrested in the murder of Crystal Rogers. Later that month, Brooks Houck was also arrested and held on a $10 million bond.
Where's Crystal Rogers?
During a court hearing for Brooks Houck, we learned from prosecutors that the investigation into him revealed his family was connected to the murder of Tommy Ballard. Prosecutor Shane Young said investigators were testing the gun they believed was used in the crime.
A firearm that we purchased from Nicholas Houck, who was using a fake name.
In December of 2023, Steve Lawson was also arrested. We learned Joseph was driving Crystal's car and Steve picked up his son on the Bluegrass Parkway. That same month, the FBI searched a farm on Thompson Hill Road. It was later revealed Steve Lawson told investigators he saw his son and another man digging and burning there shortly after Crystal disappeared. About a year and a half after the arrest came the first trial. Steve Lawson was found guilty of conspiracy to commit murder and tampering with evidence. Now the family of Crystal Rogers waits for the next trial.
I do believe that I am gonna get that justice.
With suspects Joseph Lawson and Brooks Houck.
In my heart, I know he's 100% guilty. And I just think to myself, your day is coming.
With photojournalist Brian Manuel, Fallon Glick, WDRB News.
Brooks Houck and Joseph Lawson will stand trial 1 week from today. Their trial, like Steve Lawson's, was also moved to Bowling Green. Stay with WDRB. We will have team coverage starting Tuesday.